început bine de Boiciu cu acea lovitură înaltă de picior.
When I had my first fights in the ring, I didn't know what happened in there. I only focused on winning, and it was really chaotic, so I didn't had very good technique. But after a few fights, after I went pro, I had to improve my techniques because the opponents got tougher and tougher, so I had to up my techniques to have superior fighting skills. In my first fights, I've noticed that my punches, my kicks were chaotic. It wasn't a really good precision, so that was my first mistake. I started to focus to improve my precisions with my punches and my kicks. I started to practice them at the pads, with my partners, at the heavy bag. At the heavy bag, not that much, but with partners when I'm doing drills, sparring sessions, and on the pads, because having a good precision, you will not throw your punches and your kicks chaotic, and you won't consume your energy. You will throw it when you need to throw the punch and the kicks, and you will throw it where you need to throw it to cause damage to your opponent. That's why it's very important to have a good precision. And when I'm doing sparring sessions, I try to focus to throw my punches and my kicks not that hard, not that powerful to put my opponent down. No, I'm trying to throw the punch or the kick where I want to land my punch, to see if I can improve my precision every time. That's why it's important to improve the precision, because you will throw the punches or the kicks when you need to throw them to put your opponent down. It takes a lot of time and practice with partner drills, pads, to improve your precisions, but with practice consistent, you will succeed and you will have a good precision, like a sniper precision, that you will put your opponents down. After I started working on my precision, I've noticed my second skill that I had to improve: the timing, because I was throwing punches and kicks really good, but it was at the wrong time. When my opponent stepped back, when my opponent stepped sideways, I was throwing punches and kicks, and it was really frustrating for me because I didn't catch my opponent. So I started to focus on timing. When my opponent comes in to throw my punch with a good precision, and it's a really hard skill to develop because it takes time, practice, and you have to be very focused to improve this second skill, the timing skill, because it's very different from opponent to opponent. Everyone moves different from your last opponent. I've noticed that after 43 fights. I've noticed that every opponent is different, every training partner is different. That's why I'm working every day this skill to improve my timing. It's really hard, but it's one of the most important skills if you want to win your fight in the ring. When I'm doing my sparring session, I tell my colleagues to keep it slow, around 20 to 30% power, to be able to practice my skills, to practice my timing, to practice my precision, because that's very important if you want to have superior fighting skills. You have to know where to throw your punch or your kick and when to throw them to be the most efficient. It takes time, practice. It's really hard. I practice them every day, and I'm still learning every training session, but that's the journey of a martial artist. You always learning, always improving, and that's how you develop superior fighting skills. Being consistent every day at your training hard, failing, making mistakes, being hard, being frustrating. That's how you grow, that's how you become a better fighter, and you develop superior fighting skills. It takes time, be patient, be consistent, show up every day at your training, not once per week. Show at least 3 times per week to your trainings, and you will see improvements in time, but be patient. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, share it. Until next time, stay strong, be unstoppable, champ.